я голос охрип.
What's good, y'all? Tockyocky here. Some call me Tock for short. We're gonna do a little reaction to Dax Venom. I think he dropped it a couple of days ago. It's a remix of Venom. Listen, guys, got a lot of subs here in the last week or so. Really appreciate it. Thanks for joining the family. For those of you who haven't yet, takes 2 seconds, sub it up, smash the like button. Anyway, listen, Dax, one of my favorite to actually watch. I mean, I've been watching and listening for a couple of years. I haven't been really reacting all that long. I don't even know if you truly call it reaction. I'm flat out not going to catch all these bars, every single one of them. I'm going to try to, but it's not really my thing. You know what I mean? As far as like trying to act like I catch literally everything, because honestly, I don't think anybody can, especially when he starts spazzing. But we'll wind it back a little bit and just see what he has to say. Just being real with you. You know what I mean? Just going to have a little fun with this. So let's see what we got. 200K likes to unlock a new Dax genre. Well, you're going to get 200 likes, so I wonder what that new genre is going to be.
Blackie, I know I'm usually shitting on you, but I'm sort of worried about you, man. I mean, if Eminem does ever hit you up, you won't have any bars left.
Okay. Last time, okay?
Oh, he's crying again.
Okay, Blackie, last time. But promise me that after this, you'll go see a doctor and get some help, okay?
Dr. Dre?
No, you fucking monkey, a real doctor.
Damn!
Get on!
Yeah, I'm about to spit this venom. My heart's full of rage, pent up aggression. I'm about to tear this beat a new asshole. I don't think they learned their lesson. How the fuck you wanna talk rap in this generation, but I don't get mentioned?
Yeah, that's true. But anyway, he's talking about, tearing a new, because, people ain't learned their lessons. Like back in the day, you know what I mean? You used to get that ass whooped. I know I did. That's how you learned your lesson. He's saying, hey, listen, he's about to tear up another one, because obviously people ain't learned their lesson, And he's just talking about how he ain't getting his respect, which is true.
Like I ain't done more than 95% of these niggas independent. This level is not reachable. They never seen a man climb this high. No hooks, my bait is the truth. I spit, I catch from a view that's fish eye. Riptides as I wave them good.
Oh, that was a fish scheme. Hold on a second. My hooks are the truth. My hooks, no bait, are the truth. Something like fish eye. Fish eye is a lens. You can see it from a higher view. Like a fish eye. But before that, he was talking about independent artists. Yeah, who independent actually is like Dax, especially on YouTube? I mean, I know Brian Upchurch is for sure. And I'm sure there's a lot of good ones out there. But really, Dax is on, what he's been putting out consistently over a couple of years. I don't know, there's only a few people that I can say have done that. But that fish scheme was nice. We're going to rewind that.
This level is not reachable. They ain't never seen a man climb this high. No hooks, my bait is the truth. I spit, I catch from a view that's fish eye. Riptides as I wave them goodbye. You can't swim tsunamis. This beat's getting flipped acrobatically, bitch. I'm catching bodies.
Yeah, he said my rap's like waving good, like waving bodies. It's like a tsunami. Waving goodbyes, waving goodbye. He's acrobatic. He's catching bodies. Like the flips. Like the cheerleaders, like the men's cheerleaders do, like college games and stuff. I'm not sure where he's going with all this shit, but it's he's hitting these schemes one after another.
Loaded up, I'm a son of a gun, pistol whipping everyone who is not in my caliber. Verbal bullets get to flying on automatic. You can dodge if you are not a challenger.
Woo!
I revolve around and orbit the earth. You not planted anywhere on my calendar. Smith birds in the west and on leap years. I'm out sniping these lines out in Africa. Desert Eagle.
Yo, you hear this? He's got a whole gun scheme going. I said this before in the last video, man. Dax really knows how to take a scheme and just run with it and just hammer it to death. Where he can stick to a topic. You know what I mean? He can stick to a topic. Like, he can stick to a bunch of little mini topics within a larger topic. Dax is very skilled in that way. I mean, the fish scheme, even though it was short, he had it. This one here was kind of creative. He had the whole gun scheme, and then he had and he mixed it in with other shit. Like, you couldn't dodge it with a challenger. Or he's universal or orbit the earth, but he can't plan it on his calendar. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that was pretty nice. He's excellent at that, man.
Gun, pistol whipping everyone who is not in my caliber. Verbal bullets get to flying on automatic. You can dodge if you are not a challenger. I revolve around and orbit the earth. You not planted anywhere on my calendar. calendar. Smith words in the Western on leap years. I'm out sniping these lines out in Africa. Desert Eagle, gas and chambers within your cerebral. Semi-democratic, even Mike Pence couldn't second or amend. Bars this lethal, fuck peace. They in the Middle East for the oil. Root of evil, blood on the flag, they Bin Laden. So who's saying that it's not about the soil? I recoil cause I'm not one of politics. If I don't get voted in office, I'm done with the remix and paying these homages. Cause I don't see no other candidate fit for position with this type of confidence. Who came in the game off the bench and been killing these people and ain't got a scholarship, just to be honest with most.
Yeah, the beat is hard as shit. The Venom beat is just hard as shit. I forgot all about really how hard that thing was. Venom, it's nasty. But yeah, he's going in right now. He's talking about a lot of different stuff, like political stuff. Well, he's mixing, not that he's trying to get political, but he's mixing in, you know, stuff that people are aware of. You know, the Middle East, oil, politics, yeah, you know. But he's just using it in different ways to describe himself. You know what I mean?
Get voted in office, I'm done with the remix and paying these homages. Cause I don't see no other candidate fit for position with this type of confidence. Who came in the game off the bench and been killing these people and ain't got a scholarship, just to be honest. When most of the comments is positive, negative feedback is fuel to achieve more accomplishments. Hoping they don't put a sock in it, please do the opposite, fan the flame. Fuck if they don't, I'ma add my own oxygen. I don't need oxygen, bitch, I'm monogamous. Married the game, but like Solomon, my shit is real and dependent on me to produce and continue my reign. And
so, wait a second. So I got that whole part. But except for Solomon, did Solomon have many wives? I think Solomon had many wives, obviously, because he's saying, hey, listen, you know, I'm legit like Solomon. But, you know what I mean? Solomon wanted to make sure that, you know, his legacy lasted for a long time. So he needed to have many kids or many children. So I guess that's what he's saying. I could be wrong. Tell me in the comments, but I didn't do any research on Solomon. And I haven't really heard about Solomon since I was like 9. So.
I don't need oxygen, bitch, I'm monogamous. Married the game, but like Solomon, my shit is real and dependent on me to produce and continue my reign. And that's why my temple's the booth. I'm feeling diabetic in this generation cause they sugarcoating all the truth.
Damn, he said I'm feeling diabetic in the game because they're sugarcoating everything in the game. That's crazy. That was nice.
The game, but like Solomon, my shit is real and dependent on me to produce and continue my reign. And that's why my temple's the booth. I'm feeling diabetic in this generation cause they sugarcoating all the truth. Not to mention the penicillin and the ink's blue. So like Duke, I bomb on these devils who never follow through. Fuck, I'm official.
See, he just did it again. He just did the whole basketball Duke Blue Devil scheme. A penicillin and the ink is blue. Duke Blue Devils balling. You know what I mean?
So like Duke, I bomb on these devils who never follow through. Fuck, I'm official, the government knows it. Central Intelligence has me on watch. They got a micro inside of the phone, so I don't talk like the hands on a clock. I don't do virtual, I'm in reality. You're in the meta.
Yeah.
Box, fungible token, hot for a moment.
Whoa.
Everybody gets the fuck like a dot, the illegitimate reptile.
Yo, he just said, listen, he just went through the whole thing about like in the moment shit. The metaverse, just that NFTs. NFTs I think are bullshit. But, you know, they're here for the moment, so you can make some money on them. But really, you know, you better watch your ass if you're buying NFTs. That's all I'm going to say. We're basically saying, yeah, it's all like, you know, it's just all like, you know, that viral quick minute stuff. I said it before in the other, in another reaction. It's just a lot of fake shit, clickbait, viral stuff. It just, there's no substance really to most of the shit that we're seeing these days. It's crazy. But I'm not getting into all that. But yeah, that was pretty nice.
Out of the phone, so I don't talk like the hands on a clock. I don't do virtual, I'm in reality. You're in the meta, slave to a box, fungible token, hot for a moment. Everybody gets the fuck like a dot, the illegitimate reptile. My style is a LLC, limited and in the company of greats with no backing or liability. If you wanna make bets, I'm...
He's like an LLC, limited liability company. So basically, it's a limited company. But he left the liability part out. He did it later. So limited company with no liability. Because basically, you know, he don't have any liability. He's independent.
The illegitimate reptile. My style is a LLC, limited and in the company of greats with no backing or liability. If you want to make bets, I'm ABC. That's alpha, you baked up, bait on me. I don't miss, and if I remix a hit, the mind shifts to process it. Please repeat, because I spit that venom.
Woo! That was hot, dude. I mean, listen, I got lost in there. I was just focused in on shit. And I wasn't even really paying attention to every single word. He kind of just got you. You know what I mean? You just fall into that little Dax trance.
LLC, limited and in the company of greats with no backing or liability. If you want to make bets, I'm ABC. That's alpha, you baked up, bait on me. I don't miss, and if I remix a hit, the mind shifts to process it. Please repeat, because I spit that venom. My bite is extreme. It may affect you depending on factors within the entanglement I call a scheme. It could be bars on the surface of deep that talk in the language of chasing your dreams. It's just some ridiculous shit to remind you that Dax is a totally different league.
God damn, dude. Dax is going crazy right now. I love this. I love it when he gets flowing like this. Fuck, bad.
My bite is extreme. It may affect you depending on factors within the entanglement I call a scheme. It could be bars on the surface of deep that talk in the language of chasing your dreams. It's just some ridiculous shit to remind you that Dax is a totally different league. That Venom! And it's not gonna stop. I got 100 of these in the bag. You better pray I don't drop.
No, I pray you drop. I pray you drop them. Maybe once a week. We don't need them all at once. Just once a week. Space it out. Gives me time to react to them. Gives us time to enjoy them. Then drop another one. Please drop them. Drop them all.
Totally different league. That Venom! And it's not gonna stop. I got 100 of these in the bag. You better pray I don't drop. I see the evil, I see the rituals, I see the sinister plots. Yeah, so I stay at war with these demons, a sinner, but I'm still a soldier for God. You better give me space, son. I'm a star. Wars are fought and waged over art. If they invade dirt like Darth, there will be no minds left to spark. I don't gotta act to play my.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna run it back. I heard it all. Sun, Star, Vader, the whole thing. That was badass.
And it's not gonna stop. I got 100 of these in the bag. You better pray I don't drop. I see the evil, I see the rituals, I see the sinister plots. Yeah, so I stay at war with these demons, a sinner, but I'm still a soldier for God. You better give me space, son. I'm a star. Wars are fought and waged over art. If they invade dirt like Darth, there will be no minds left to spark. I don't gotta act to play my part. I'ma shake peers. I go to ham to let them think they'll ever get near like Broadway, bitch. I'ma set the stage.
That's a whole Broadway scheme. He said at the end of Broadway. It's Shakespeare, Hamlet, Broadway. He's just going into one scheme after another, like bang, 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 bang.
To play my part, I'ma shake peers. I go to ham to let them think they'll ever get near like Broadway, bitch. I'ma set the stage, grease elbows, then go investigate. I think something's going on in this day and age, cause we stare while the problems escalate. And I estimate that in 33 years, in 33 days, the waters will rise and the climate will say that the humans on Earth didn't care to change for their children and now have to suffer the fate to suffocate. But back to the rap shit. If I get too real, you pigs will squeal and say Dax going batshit. Well, if I am, I got the perfect average. ERA spells.
Yo, he said basically, look, man, if he starts talking for real, y'all gonna go back shit. Because if he starts speaking the real shit, you're all gonna go back shit. He said it's okay. He said he's hitting them, you know. But he's hitting them. Means he's hitting them all his are hits. Everything he drops is hits. He's got a perfect average. He ain't missing shit.
For the fate to suffocate. But back to the rap shit. If I get too real, you pigs will squeal and say Dax going batshit. Well, if I am, I got the perfect average. ERA spells error, and this one ain't golden if Dax can't have it, cause no one spits this truth, and even if they wanted to, their minds can't grasp it. What happened?
You better move out the way.
Rap used to be a skillful passion. Now they robbing it just like baskets. The ice and the cream and the focus on fashion has got the masses divided in social classes, obsessed with the size of asses, living a fake life in Calabasas to feel valid that everybody thinks they want until they finally have it. Open eyes.
Yo, again, he's talking all that fake. I love when people talk shit on the fake stuff. I wish, yeah, man. There's so much garbage out. He just basically covered like 80% of it.
Masses divided in social classes, obsessed with the size of asses, living a fake life in Calabasas to feel valid that everybody thinks they want until they finally have it. Open eyes, this is demise. We are currently living inside fucked up times. Mandates engage the rise of violent crime.
Whoa, hold on a second. I wasn't ready for that. All right, hold on a second. Hold on, my bad.
The masses divided in social classes, obsessed with the size of asses, living a fake life in Calabasas to feel valid that everybody thinks they want until they finally have it. Open eyes, this is demise. We are currently living inside fucked up times. Mandates engage the rise of violent crime, depression rates, and death by suicide. It awaits to lower chakras and divide while the normacy of privacy is deprived in the.
I caught some of that. Honestly, I had to listen to it again to catch all that shit. Maybe 2-3 times. But I know basically he slid in there the whole mandates thing about mandates. I'm not even going to say the words because I'm not sure what the hell they're banning on YouTube these days. But, the mandates. But basically are creating more problems as far as depression. And, I can go right down the list. Just statistically, it's there. So he's speaking on some of that shit, which is surprising to me. But, yeah, he hits it so quick.
Life in Calabasas to feel valid that everybody thinks they want until they finally have it. Open eyes, this is demise. We are currently living inside fucked up times. Mandates engage the rise of violent crime, depression rates, and death by suicide. It awaits to lower chakras and divide. While the normacy of privacy's deprived in the cancel culture, vultures sit and hide and then gas the light with lies on their device. And people cry till eyes all realize.
Man, I can't stand cancel culture. I absolutely can't stand it. I mean, literally, if you don't agree with something, you don't agree with it. But people, listen, I can't get into it. I'm just saying, I just can't stand the culture, like the whole cancel culture. You know what I mean? You don't like something, don't like it. You want to buy something, don't buy it, or whatever. But it's ridiculous.
Normacy of privacy's deprived in the cancel culture, vultures sit and hide and then gas the light with lies on their device. And people cry till eyes all realize within the choice to pick a side, not fall in line like sheep who can't decide when the grass is greener. Put the pesticide. And the best advice that I can now provide.
Wait, goddamn, he said, basically, he just said you can't decide if its grass is greener on the other side, or if you should use pesticide to kill the grass that you're on, or kill their grass. Or did you hear that shit?
Realize within the choice to pick a side, not fall in line like sheep who can't decide when the grass is greener. Put the pesticide. And the best advice that I can now provide is to live your life the best you can, despite this evil, crooked roller coaster ride that you're guaranteed not to survive.
Ah, dang. Whoa. Like, comment, share. Absolutely, Dax. Like, comment, share. Thank you. That's what I need. I need some likes, I need some comments, and I need some shares. Much love. Anyway, yeah, that was great. And listen, guaranteed, I missed a ton of shit. I mean, I heard it. I got it. It's just, for me to stop it and then try to talk about it like that, you know what I mean? It doesn't really feel right for me unless I really feel like talking about it, or I can get the words out. You know what I mean? But yeah, I got it all. It was cool, man. Another banger from Dax, man. Listen, his top list now is getting harder and harder to choose. I'm gonna say what are Dax top 5, Dax top 3. You tell me. If you watch this reaction all the way to the end, tell me, what do you think Dax's top 3 or top 5 are? You know what I mean? Because the more he puts out, that gets harder and harder to figure out, which is a very good thing for him. Outstanding. I love his passion and his drive, and he always comes through with something. So he never disappoints. So good job, Dax. Anyway, listen, y'all. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you on the next one. Hope you enjoyed it. Peace.